Hello, everybody. Excited to share this library vendor information and also learn from y'all's presentations as well. So, for book vendors, I went with Tidal Wave, Mackin, and Bound to Stay Bound. Tidal Wave for the selection of books, but also the varied collection tools that were made specifically for school libraries. Mackin for the wide range of print and digital resources, and then Bound to Stay Bound because my both of my mentor teachers said that that was the best library binding that they preferred. For furniture vendors, a school specialty because I am familiar with that vendor already as a classroom teacher, and they have a wide range of things such as books, furniture, and learning resources. So, a great place to make an order for lots of different materials. School Outfitters had some great options for library furniture that seemed to be at a pretty reasonable price. And then Demco was the one I was most excited about discovering because it is specifically for libraries and has a wide range of library things such as furniture, other book processing materials, things to decorate and organize, and all kinds of fun stuff there. For makerspace materials, I on my own found this Eduporium, which is an educational technology company. They have lots of materials for STEM and makerspace, including robotics, coding kits, 3D printing um, mechanisms of those kinds. The library store was recommended by my elementary librarian mentor, and they had a lot of makerspace materials, craft supplies, STEM kits, and then Ozobots because we already have those in our school library. And when I looked at the website, there are so many tools and accessories that you can get to go along with those Ozobots to extend and further kids' learning. Okay, as far as technology tools, I went with Novel Effect, which is a an app that enhances read aloud experiences with making it very interactive with the sounds, and it is very engaging to students. CDW-G is a education or a technology company. They have software and hardware, and those are all um, used in the library to support the digital learning and library technology needs. And then Maker's Empire is a uh, 3D design software that is designed by teachers for students and also has a lot of teacher support and lessons to help make best use of the app in your library makerspace. For decor and supplies, I went with Amazon, Scholastic, and Oriental Trading Company. Amazon, very convenient, huge selection, fast shipping, another place to make an order for lots of different things that you might need. Scholastic, love that. You can use your Scholastic dollars to purchase these things. They have a wide selection of things too: books, posters, games, furniture, lots of reading incentives that can be purchased there. And then Oriental Trading Company, also very wide selection of decor, lots of things for different thematic things that you might need, and then also incentives as well. All right, now to get into the budget plan. So for books, I went with some different collections on these different platforms here. So from Mackin, I found or I created a graphic novel collection, and then I also included an ebook collection. So this is a wide range of things, elementary school wise. Um, that are high interest books, and then it includes a lot of rage, range of ages. And then on Tidal Wave, I focus more on finding diverse text to support a library collection goal of having diverse books. So the third through fifth collection is focused on diverse abilities, as well as the K through 2 collection is also focused on diverse families instead of diverse abilities. For makerspace materials, I'm trying to build up some more of the supplies that are already in the library at my campus, so I thought I went with that in mind. There's this Strawbees is a STEAM or a kit that has enough supplies for 30 students. It has little challenge cards and includes teacher lessons, so that makes sure that there's enough materials for all the students to do it at once if that's needed. The Ozobot set here, it works with a current Ozobot set already in the library, and then it adds STEM-based challenges and props, and it includes one more Ozobot to use as well. The Media Production Studio Kit it has a green screen, a camera, a microphone, and a tripod, and this would allow students and staff to record videos using a green screen space in the library. Plus Plus is another little manipulative type set that can be used in a variety of ways. Kids could do open-ended projects, but they could also produce from some little task cards that are included in there. And I thought this might be a fun way for kids to make figures too if they're trying to do like stop motion videos or things like that. And then a 3 doodler start plus doodle pad bundle. It has 3 pens, 3 pads, and then lots of the plastic that goes inside the pen to create the different designs. I thought this was a really open-ended product, and it would be great across the grade levels. For technology tools, I decided to go with a whole school subscription to Maker's Empire, which is that 3D modeling software that's for all ages, and it's designed by teachers. So it's very easy to use for both students and teachers. And then it also included a set of 4 iPads for just library use. So they could be loaded with library specific apps for research, ebook software, and all the different apps to use in the makerspace. And then finally, the last thing I went with here was a 1 year subscription for the entire school for Novel Effect, and that would support a goal of reading engagement for students across the campus by making those read alouds more interactive and fun for everyone. Furniture, I went with 2 big pieces really. An area rug that would create a cozy reading and gathering area in the library for lessons. It might be a space to work and a great space for students to come and collaborate with each other. And then a wooden storage unit with drawers to be able to just store all of those makerspace materials so they are organized and can be easily seen and put away by students. For decor and supplies, I was trying to create kind of a palette here with what I got going on. Um, Shelf markers. This is specifically to mark the picture book section with letters so that library helpers can quickly reshelve those books. Organization tools like caddies and baskets to create a color system to easily prep and organize and clean up for grade level lessons so that I can pull materials for each table quickly. Um, and then over here, I have some just design decor items, a reading wall hanging, and a set of wall decals, and just to create a cozy and fun environment. And all of these posters have to do with reading, so that's just to celebrate the reading. And then here you can see my list. This is my itemized list here with each vendor, the item, the cost, and then the total cost over here. Um, Under $10,000, but above $9,800. And thank you so much for joining me in my presentation. And I can't wait to see what you guys made.